The devs have shown us new classes coming to Defiance 2050 after the launch of the game. These classes are being called premium classes and are unique compared to the base classes. When you start Defiance 2050, you'll choose from one of the 4 base classes, and the other 3 will be unlocked as you play the game. Premium classes are much in the same, except these classes will be more defined in a story aspect. They will each have missions focused on how their respective classes came to be in the world of Defiance. Premium classes can be earned in-game, but it isn't exactly clear to us how yet. We were informed that base classes will be unlocked with a currency in-game, so maybe this will be the same for the premium classes, but at a higher cost. We have had a look at 3 premium classes that will be making their way onto the Defiance 2050 scene not long after launch. The most well-known premium class is the Demolitionist class. This class has been announced to release a couple weeks after launch, and there is already a Founders Pack you can purchase that will give you exclusive benefits pertaining to this character, including early access to the class. The Demolitionist will be your boom expert. He's going to be for people who love using detonators and rocket launchers. I will assume he'll have some different ways of increasing damage with explosive weapons and increasing efficiency with these weapons as well. It was revealed that the Demolitionist class will have exclusive grenades that only he or she can use. We don't know what these grenades are, but expect them to be very unique considering you'll only get them with this class. The Crusader is our next premium class we have learned about. This class will be your selfish tank class that will jump into the fray and dice up as many enemies as possible. He has been portrayed as a very offensive and defensive character, so he will be a very ideal tank and a great pick for anyone who wants non-stop close-up action. A tease came about in a dev stream talking about charge blades and swords in relation to this character, so I can say that we will most likely have a charge sword type weapon for this character, which will fit very well considering he's always going to be in the enemy's face. I'm hoping the Crusader doesn't have many abilities that will allow him to restore health, making the combat medic a lot more useful in the game and easing my concern about the combat medic's role. Lastly, we have the Engineer. This is the class we know the least about and will probably be the last of the 3 to release. He seems to be your typical Engineer class that will supply turrets and drones to take out enemies. I'm expecting big things for this class just because of all the creative ways you can implement an Engineer class into the Defiance world. He could have skills that allow him to do more damage to mechanical enemies due to his vast knowledge on their structures, maybe have an ability that can hack certain enemies into working for him, and even some tech he could attach to his weapons for a short period of time for increased damage. There are plenty of innovative and creative ways for the Engineer to be implemented, and I hope to see very cool stuff coming from this class. These are the only 3 premium classes that have been mentioned and shown to us. I presume that the Crusader class and Engineer class will have a Founders Pack of their own once they are near completion and ready for release like the Demolitionist class. If that's the case, you will be able to buy the packs for exclusive items for each class and hopefully yet again early access to the class. Subscribe for news, walkthroughs, and guides on Defiance 2050 and for more information on premium classes as the info is released. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next Defiance video.